Hi, Dr. Lara here. I hope you're doing well today. So before I even popped out of bed today, I knew what today's message was going to be. Exciting. So there are many acronyms for fear. So there's false experiences appearing real. And then the next one is forget everything and run. Okay, so when we're in this phase of forget everything and run, that's when we medicate. That's when we don't deal with stuff. That's when we just don't even want any part of healing or looking at ourselves. And what we are finding, especially now, is that we cannot run fast enough and we cannot run far enough from ourselves. So wherever you are or wherever you go, there you are. So if you're trying to change your circumstance with a new job, with moving to a new city, a new state, with a new relationship, it changes things for a little bit. But if you haven't dealt with things, you're going to recreate that same situation. And people, they don't know why things keep happening over and over and over again. It's because you haven't learned the lessons that you need to learn, and you haven't looked within to heal any kind of trauma. So the next acronym for fear is face everything and rise. So that brings us into a new phase where we are willing to look at ourselves. We are willing to feel our emotions. We are willing to let go of forgiveness and to help ourselves move out of the state that we're in, and to let go of the beliefs and perceptions that are holding us back. And so when this happens, we notice that things begin to change in a good way. But it also makes us scared, because if we've been living our life in a certain way for a certain amount of time, that's familiar. Even though it's uncomfortable, even though it's painful, it's familiar. And sometimes that is the better choice than moving into the unknown, because that's scary. We don't know what's going to be ahead of us, right? So that's why we stay in where we're in, because we're too afraid to change. The thing is that you are changing. It's inevitable, especially now. Society is changing. People are waking up. People are realizing that they've been in a deep slumber for many, many years, and they're seeing life in a whole new way. And it's changing on the micro, it's changing on the macro, and it is inevitable. So that brings me to the next acronym for fear: feeling excited and ready. So when you embrace change, when you realize that it's inevitable, and when you come from the space of knowing that everything in your life is always working for your highest good, then it helps dissipate that fear of the unknown. Because if you really know and really believe that what's going to be coming into your life is good, then you can be more excited about the changes that are happening in your life. So I hope that helps. That came out of a membership call that Mark and I did together, and I just thought it was so amazing, and I just wanted to share it with you and let you know we do have a membership, and it's only $29 a month. Mark and I do calls twice a month. I do Facebooks weekly. He does Facebooks weekly, and there's so much support for you to move through this exciting and challenging time. So go to my website, drlararomero.com, and check it out. See if it's something for you. So I hope that helps. Have a beautiful day.